Did you know that the secret to an extraordinary life might lie in what we don't say? In a world where everyone clamors to be heard, I challenge the common belief. Silence is our most powerful weapon. Today, let's unravel the mysteries of silence and how it can radically transform your life. Discover how great masters like Epictetus and Seneca used silence not only for reflection, but as a surprising strategy to gain power and influence. Get ready to have your beliefs shaken and your mind open to a world where silence speaks louder than words. Are you ready to uncover how silence can be your greatest ally and how it can reveal unimaginable secrets about yourself and the world around you? Stick with us and see how the power of silence can transform your life in a matter of minutes. Today we embark on a unique and fascinating exploration. Let's remember the words of the great philosopher Epictetus. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen more and speak less. This wise perspective sets the stage for our journey today, where we delve into the enigmatic world of silence and its crucial role in philosophy. We're not just discussing the practice of refraining from speaking. We're exploring the art of employing silence as a strategic tool, a source of strength, and a path to deep wisdom. I invite you to join me on this journey as we navigate the 10 transformative traits of those who choose to speak less, revealing how silence can be a powerful force in our lives. Silence, that eloquent pause in the whirlwind of everyday words, is a priceless gem in the treasure trove of human wisdom. History and philosophy teach us that silence transcends mere absence of sound. It is, in fact, a conscious choice, a gesture of practical wisdom. Great thinkers like Seneca recognized the potency and influence of silence in our behavior and the choices we make in life. Visualize silence as a serene lake, reflecting clearly the world around it. Similarly, silence reflects our essence, revealing the depth of our character and the true intentions behind our actions. By choosing silence, we grant ourselves a moment to take a deep breath, to contemplate, allowing reflection to take the place of impulsiveness. It's a powerful tool for avoiding hasty responses, unnecessary conflicts, and for maintaining serenity amidst life's storms. In every decision to be silent, there's a subliminal message, an invitation for us and those around us to look inward to the core of our thoughts and feelings. Silence is not just a pause, it's an internal dialogue, an opportunity for introspection. In this quiet space, answers to the most complicated questions can emerge clearly. Thus, silence becomes a strategy, an art of communication that goes beyond words. It teaches us to listen not only to the sounds around us, but also to the silent voices of our conscience and intuition. In doing so, we acquire the ability to respond to the world not just with words, but with the wisdom of those who understand the immeasurable value of knowing when to speak and when to simply listen. Silence, then, is not just a refuge of tranquility, but also a stage for active and deep listening. It invites us to dive into the ocean of others' perspectives, providing the opportunity to absorb and understand the viewpoints and feelings of others. This attentive and empathetic listening is a gift we offer not only to ourselves, but also to those with whom we interact. Besides being a bridge to empathy, silence is an invaluable ally in the journey of self-discovery. It allows us to explore the depths of our being, navigating through the waters of our emotions, values, and aspirations. It's in this introspective dive that we often find the pearls of our true identity and life purpose. By silently reflecting on our actions and decisions, we align more closely with our core principles, shaping a life that resonates with meaning and authenticity. Silence also acts as a bulwark against the storm of emotions. It offers us a safe space to process feelings, allowing us to address our emotions in a healthier and more balanced way. Instead of being swept away by the current of impulsive reactions in the face of adversity, silence gives us the chance to breathe, to contemplate, and eventually to respond with more constructive and thoughtful solutions. Moreover, silence strengthens the foundations of interpersonal relationships. By valuing silence, we show respect and consideration for others' thoughts and feelings. This not only enriches the quality of our interactions, but also enhances our communication skills. By learning to truly listen, we cultivate deeper and more meaningful relationships based on mutual understanding and respect. Thus, silence, far from being empty, is full of potential. It is a powerful tool that, when skillfully wielded, can transform our perception of the world, our relationships, and most profoundly, ourselves. Remember, silence can confuse the opponent. It reveals the true nature of people, distinguishing the wise from the impulsive. The wise understand the power of silence, mastering the art of patience and waiting for the right moment to speak, aware that hastily spoken words often lead to regret. True intelligence and insight are not found in the abundance of words, but in the careful and deliberate choice of when to speak and when to embrace the eloquence of silence. Silence as a strategic tool can be incredibly powerful, creating an impression of confidence and wisdom. We recall the words of Seneca, "He who does not know how to be silent will not know how to speak." In silence, we find a unique strength that enables us to overcome life's challenges with wisdom and skill. Now let's talk about eliminating distractions, a vital skill in our phase of life, often marked by numerous responsibilities and the hustle and bustle of the world. Adopting a strategic approach to silence the endless noise that often clouds our judgment is essential. The greatest minds in history, from philosophers to innovative thinkers, understood the importance of silence and concentration. They harnessed this power to make critical decisions and achieved incredible success. A calm mind is indeed where innovation is born. By eliminating distractions, you allow your mind to wander freely, making connections and finding solutions that often remain hidden amidst the noise and chaos. The silent strategist remains calm, observing the big picture and making decisions with intention and precision. In our modern world, overloaded with data and information, silence becomes a crucial tool for separating the trivial from the vital. In these moments of tranquility, we can truly distinguish the noise from the signal. The practitioner of silence knows the power of being present and fully engaged in the task at hand. Deep concentration is not just about focus, but about creating a source of productivity and creativity. When they finally speak, their words carry weight because in silence they have examined all angles, considered all options, and decided with clarity. Silence is not synonymous with inaction. It is a reflective and purposeful action, the pause before the movement, the act of breathing before the leap. In the tranquility of nature, we find serenity and rediscover the power of simplicity. The wisdom of silence embraces the power of eliminating distractions and thinking strategically. It is in these moments that you truly become the master of your destiny. Silence attracts attention. Imagine yourself in a crowded room where conversations buzz like a busy swarm. Suddenly, a moment of silence envelops the room and all eyes turn. That is the power of silence, to command attention without uttering a single word. Consider a classroom scenario where the teacher's voice competes with the constant murmur of students. When the teacher pauses, silence falls and attention is regained. Silence is a powerful reminder that even in the midst of chaos, there is an opportunity to reorient and refocus. Silence at its core is a testimony to the profound wisdom of Stoicism. It is not just the absence of sound, but a presence, a charisma that radiates from within. The silent individual not only listens, but perceives the unsaid, understanding emotions and subtleties beyond words. Charisma does not reside only in eloquent speeches or grand gestures. It inspires not only through words, but through actions and empowering others. When they speak, their words are deliberate and impactful, resonating with purpose. The power of silence extends beyond communication. It is found in a genuine smile, in an authentic presence that speaks louder than words ever could. Silence strengthens. Often, silence is seen as a symbol of loneliness or a way to avoid the need for external validation. This fear leads people down a path of incessant seeking for attention and approval, which paradoxically weakens their inner strength. However, in the embrace of solitude, often found in the quietness of silence, lies a transformative gift, the ability to confront our true selves. In this introspective quietude, we unearth our inherent strength by realizing that our worth is not tied to fluctuating opinions of others. Stoicism invites us to see solitude as a mirror that reflects our authentic essence and, in doing so, empowers us to stand firm against the judgments or actions of others around us. Consider a high school student preparing for a crucial exam. This student, amidst the noise of peers, chooses a different path, influenced by Stoic teachings. They find solace in silence and solitude as opportunities for self-reflection. Away from comparisons and external validations, the student opts for moments of silent introspection to assess their own knowledge and preparedness. In the silent interludes, they confront their true abilities and understand that their worth does not depend on the perceptions or actions of their classmates. Embracing silence as evidence of their inner strength and self-confidence, the student remains focused and composed. Even as the exam approaches, students confident in their preparation discover a reservoir of internal power that enables them to excel without being distracted by surrounding noise and comparisons. This story exemplifies how Stoic philosophy equips us to harness the transformative power of silence, especially in critical moments of our lives. As the philosopher Seneca once said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." In the context of our story, the student's ability to be present in their solitude and focus by embracing silence allows them to find strength and happiness within themselves, regardless of circumstances. Unshackling oneself from the bonds of pride and arrogance is a crucial step in the journey towards genuine and meaningful growth. True power is not found in boasting of our accomplishments, but rather in the humble understanding of our collective human experience. In this context, acts of kindness and generosity take on a special value, not because they are proclaimed to the world, but because they are performed with a sincere and open heart. The true benefactor acts in silence, finding joy and satisfaction in the act of giving itself. There is a discreet beauty in performing good deeds without the expectation of recognition or reward. Such behavior is not only a reflection of altruism, but also of a deeper understanding of human nature and our interconnectedness. Furthermore, recognizing and admitting our own mistakes is a manifestation of strength, not weakness. The humility to understand our flaws and the courage to confront them are fundamental qualities for those seeking true personal growth. It is a path fraught with challenges, yes, but also one of immense growth. By embracing this journey, we develop a greater understanding of ourselves and others, fostering empathy and connection. Humility is a defining characteristic of those who carefully measure their words, avoid the spotlight, and find contentment in their authenticity. It is not a sign of weakness, but the strength to acknowledge our role in the vast tapestry of life, manifested in acts of kindness, in extending a helping hand, and in the compassion shown towards the needy. Humility is the elegance of admitting our mistakes and the wisdom to learn from them. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Embracing the silence that heralds humility and freeing oneself from the chains of pride and arrogance in today's fast-paced world can be a revolutionary act. Silence in negotiations. In the realm of negotiations, particularly in the context of Stoicism, silence emerges as an unparalleled tool of power. Picture yourself in a salary negotiation scenario. You are prepared with detailed research and a clear understanding of what you deserve. In this moment, the strength of silence reveals itself. Instead of offering an immediate response filled with objections or demands, you choose an alternative path, a strategic pause, a thoughtful silence. This silence is more than the absence of words. It is a moment of introspection and processing. You give yourself the necessary time to assess the situation, ponder the words, and react in a more calculated and effective manner. Moreover, this pause creates a subtlety in the dynamics of negotiation, exerting discreet pressure on the other party, often leading them to reconsider their initial proposal. This technique harks back to the lessons of Zeno of Citium, the illustrious founder of Stoicism. Zeno was renowned for his cautious speech and his preference for silence. He advocated the idea that we should listen more and speak less, as true wisdom often lies in thoughtful reflection, not in the haste of words. In practice, silence in negotiations can be an expression of confidence and self-control, central elements in Stoic philosophy. By opting for this pause, you not only demonstrate emotional maturity, but also align with the Stoic philosophy of focusing on what is essential and avoiding impulsive reactions. Thus, silence becomes a powerful statement, one that speaks of self-awareness, resilience, and above all, a profound understanding of the art of negotiation. By embracing silence in negotiations, you are actively engaging in a mental strategy. It is about controlling the rhythm and flow of the conversation, which can give you a significant advantage. Silence in negotiations is more than a reflective pause. It is a technique to better understand the intentions and reactions of the other party, allowing you to respond more effectively and thoughtfully. The next time you find yourself in a negotiation, remember the power of a reflective pause. It may be the key to turning the tables and achieving the outcome you truly deserve. Kindness emerges as a profound and simple act in the context of Stoicism, a choice driven by a genuine desire to uplift others. Kindness is the beating heart of a compassionate society, reflecting the historical principle of sympathy and the interconnectedness of all beings. Imagine the contagious laughter that spreads in a circle of friends, the warmth emanating from a hug, or the attentive and non-judgmental ear of a true friend. That is kindness in its purest form. We find it in the selfless dedication of nurses and caregivers who heal not only the body, but also the spirit. As Emperor Marcus Aurelius said, kindness lies in the calming presence in times of vulnerability. It is the cornerstone of education, where teachers not only impart knowledge, but also awaken curiosity and inspire dreams. It is present in the anonymous heroes who care for our planet and in the bravery of firefighters and first responders who risk their lives. Kindness is in the global movement for peace, always triumphing over hatred and violence. Today I invite you to embrace this kindness and consider it in your relationships with others. Reach out, offer a smile, share a kind word. Remember that as Stoics, we believe in the power of measured words. Those who speak less do so with reflection and kindness, understanding the profound impact their words can have on others. Let us strive to embody this characteristic, for in doing so, we will not only enrich our own lives, but also the lives of those around us. True greatness lies in silent humility and genuine kindness. Story time. Let's embark on a journey through the lives of Jenny, Michael, Tom, and Emma as we explore the essence of the next principle. Be kind and considerate of others. Jenny, amidst the chaos of life in the bustling city, faced the strong winds of adversity when she lost her job and her family in a tragic accident. However, she held on to hope as a steadfast anchor, finding refuge in her volunteering in a community where other souls faced their own storms. Her empathy wasn't limited to a feeling, but manifested in actions, listening, sharing, and helping, becoming a beacon of hope and encouragement. Similarly, Michael, Tom, and Emma, each with their own struggles and triumphs, also discovered the transformative power of kindness in their journeys. Together, their stories weave a tapestry of compassion, resilience, and shared humanity. Michael's life, once clouded by the loss of his job, took a new direction upon meeting Jenny. In her, he found a kindred spirit in his journey of overcoming. Jenny's genuine care not only lifted him, but also ignited a spark within him, propelling him to become a teacher for underprivileged children. This is a testament to the cascading effect of kindness and the power of supportive relationships. The story of Tom and Emma, childhood friends united by bonds of compassion, is a touching example of the strength of friendship and human support. When Emma faced a transformative illness, Tom became more than a friend. He became a pillar of strength and solace. His support extended beyond physical assistance, reaching into the emotional realm, providing a refuge of love and understanding in the toughest moments. Emma's journey, though marked by the sadness of her eventual departure, was also a story of unconditional love, patience, and resilience demonstrated by Tom. He embodied the true meaning of friendship, a steadfast companion, an attentive listener, and a shoulder to lean on. This narrative deeply resonates with the idea that through kindness and consideration, we can not only transform another person's life, but also our own. These intertwined stories, rich in emotion and humanity, reflect the historical belief in the power of empathy and the profound impact our actions can have on others. As Seneca teaches us, man is a sacred term to man. Wherever we may be, whether facing adversities or sharing moments of joy, there is always a human bond that unites us. Through these narratives, we are reminded of the importance of reaching out, offering a friendly shoulder, and being present for others. They teach us that even in the darkest moments, the presence of a friend can be a guiding light, offering hope and comfort. By sharing these stories, we reaffirm our belief in the power of compassion, the importance of empathy, and the invaluable worth of human connections. The art of deep listening. In the whirlwind of the modern world, where countless voices strive to be heard, the art of deep listening emerges as a refuge of tranquility and understanding. There are those who consciously choose to step away from the tumultuous cacophony of daily conversations, opting for the less traveled path of silence and mindfulness. These individuals become true virtuosos in the art of deep listening, a skill that transcends mere hearing of words. Deep listening is a journey that goes far beyond the physical act of listening. It is a total immersion into the universe of the other, a dive into the essence of what is being communicated. It is about capturing not only the spoken words, but also the unexpressed feelings, underlying thoughts, and hidden intentions. This form of listening involves keen sensitivity and deep empathy, allowing for a true understanding of the other. By practicing deep listening, we create a safe space for the other to express themselves without fear. This act of listening goes beyond intellectual understanding. It is an act of emotional connection. By listening with empathy and without judgment, we offer a rare and valuable gift, the validation of another person's experiences and emotions. This practice also teaches us patience and moderation. In a world that often values speed and immediate response, deep listening is a reminder that there is wisdom in pausing, reflecting, and understanding before responding. By adopting a stance of attentive listening, we are not only honoring the other, but also enriching our own lives with a deeper understanding of human complexities. Thus, deep listening becomes an act of love and respect, a path to building more authentic and meaningful relationships. It allows us to see beyond words and reach the heart of matters, promoting a deeper and more genuine understanding among people. The art of reflective wisdom. Reflective wisdom, the remarkable ability to ponder before speaking, is a virtue that stands out in a world dominated by speed and impulsiveness. Those who master this art choose their words with exceptional consideration and caution. They steer clear of the pitfalls of hurried and superficial conversations, opting for a more introspective path, where every thought and word is carefully processed. This reflective approach is deeply valued, both personally and professionally. It is a sign of intellectual and emotional maturity that transcends quick and often superficial responses. These individuals, instead of succumbing to pressures to react promptly, give themselves the necessary time to absorb, understand, and reflect on the information received. This allows their responses to be not only more considered, but also more enriching and substantial. Reflective wisdom is not just a matter of verbal restraint, it is a demonstration of respect and consideration for dialogue and the people involved. By deliberately choosing silence and reflection over hasty reactions, these individuals show a deeper understanding of the nuances of human communication. They recognize that often, a pause for reflection can be more eloquent and impactful than a quick response. In personal and professional spheres, this skill brings numerous benefits. It allows for the creation of an environment where reflection is valued, where ideas are considered deeply, and where communication is more effective and meaningful. Reflective wisdom not only improves the quality of interactions, but also fosters an environment of mutual respect, understanding, and continuous learning. Therefore, reflective wisdom is much more than a mere communication technique. It is a philosophy of life. It teaches us to value depth over superficiality, understanding over haste, and meaning over quantity. It is a virtue that, when cultivated, enriches not only our interactions, but also our understanding of the world and ourselves. Resilience and adversity. Resilience and adversity are intertwined concepts in the tapestry of human experience, revealing the hidden strength of individuals who face life's storms with unwavering calmness. These people demonstrate strength not through loud proclamations or external displays, but through silent determination and an extraordinary ability to adapt and persist in the face of challenges. This silent strength is the essence of resilience, the ability to confront adversities, to turn pain into power, and to move forward without allowing difficulties to define or destroy the spirit. It is not a denial of hardships, but a conscious acceptance of them, accompanied by a determination to overcome and learn from these experiences. Silent resilience is like bamboo that bends under the weight of the wind but does not break. This natural metaphor perfectly illustrates the nature of true strength. While bamboo bends, it keeps its roots firm, and as soon as the wind passes, it stands upright again. Similarly, resilient individuals may bend in the face of adversity, but their flexibility is their strength, allowing them not only to survive, but also to thrive. This lesson of resilience is crucial, True strength often lies not in rigid resistance, but in the ability to adapt, learn and grow through difficulties. Resilience is a continuous process, a journey that involves self-awareness, acceptance, and the constant pursuit of emotional and mental balance. Therefore, silent resilience is a powerful form of inner strength. It teaches us that even in the most challenging circumstances, we have the ability to persevere, to find peace within ourselves, and to move forward with a new understanding and appreciation for life. It is a skill that, once developed, empowers us to face life's storms with serenity and determination. Focus on the essential. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Focus on the present." This phrase, though brief, is laden with immeasurable depth. In it lies vital guidance for everyday life and inner peace. Experiencing the current moment is an exercise in mindfulness, an invitation to break free from the shackles of the past and the uncertainties of the future. When Marcus Aurelius, one of the most revered Roman emperors and a Stoic philosopher, highlights the importance of speaking less, he incites us to deeper reflection. Speaking less is not just about the quantity of words spoken, but also encompasses the quality and essence of what is communicated. By refraining from superficial and unnecessary comments, we channel our energy towards what is truly significant. This practice leads us to a state of mental clarity, where the essential is distinguished from the trivial. This distinction between the essential and the trivial is crucial. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded by an avalanche of information, distractions, and stimuli that can divert us from what really matters. Focusing on the essential means identifying and dedicating ourselves to what has true value in our lives. It is a process of self-awareness and discernment that allows us to focus our efforts and attention on the issues and people that truly make a difference in our day-to-day lives. By practicing focus on the present and economy of words, we gain a greater understanding of ourselves and the world around us. We learn to listen more, not just to the words of others, but also to our own thoughts and internal feelings. This enables us to act with more intention, purpose, and authenticity. Therefore, the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius is timeless and universal. It invites us to reflect on our actions, thoughts, and words, guiding us towards a more centered, meaningful, and conscious life. By focusing on the essential and living fully in the present, we pave the way for a more fulfilling and rewarding existence. Thank you for accompanying this incredible journey on the power of silence. As we have seen, silence is not just the absence of sound, it is a powerful presence, a transformative force that connects us with our true essence and with the world around us. Now, you are on the brink of a new awakening. You have the knowledge and the tools to use silence as a powerful strategy in your life. But the journey does not end here. Imagine the possibilities that open up when you embrace silence, when you choose to listen more and speak less. Imagine the clarity and peace that can arise from this tranquil space. We invite you to continue this journey with us. Join us in our upcoming videos. Don't miss this unique opportunity. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends and family. Comment below how you plan to use the power of silence in your life. And remember, in a noisy world, silence is your refuge of wisdom and peace. Stay mindful, stay silent, stay wise. See you soon.